Hello, everybody. It's Dana Sullivan, the Stampin' Chick, here with another Make It Monday. I am going live with you this evening, so I wanted to be able to chat with you a little bit while I do the Make It Monday video. So, today's project is a super simple, easy, beautiful Christmas card. And this is going to be one of those quick and simple assembly line type cards that you can do a mile a minute, a dozen in an hour, that sort of thing. And I'm using the Wrapped in Christmas stamp set. And then, as you can tell, I'm also using the Layering Ovals dies to create the focal point of the card itself. But before I get to the project, I want to show something to you. I've been working on it and I'm super excited about it. And this is an upcoming class. So this is going to have a class to go option as well. It's a holiday 3D album, and we're going to be building it from the bottom up. So for those attending the class, you will have everything already pre-cut for you as far as the base of the album and all of the different panels and pieces, which you'll see here in just a moment. And I'm super excited about it because there are lots of little bells and whistles to this album, and it's so much fun. It's really interactive. So let me get to it and show it to you, okay? First and foremost, we have the little buckle has a magnetic closure. So when you open that up and then open the album, it just unfolds into all this good stuff. So on the right hand side, there's an accordion file folder here that you can stash cards, you can stash a lot of pictures, some little scrapbook items, newspaper clippings, whatever you'd like. And then there's lots of room on this album for photos. So we've got a little pocket right here. You can put some photos here. You can put a photo on this. And then little pull-out tabs. You can put photos on either side. There's plenty of room, as you can see, for 4x6, or you could do a couple of smaller photos even at that. You can put a photo here. This panel pulls out, and you've got room on both sides of this one. As you can see, there's lots of room to put photos. These flaps open up, and each of them have a pocket. And then there's one picture card. And this picture card has a flap. As you can see, there's a lot of interactive parts to this album, so it's a lot of fun. And then this also has a magnetic closure that attaches to this piece here. So it's just a fun little buckle that holds everything closed. And then it opens up in a cascade form to make a beautiful photo album with a couple of tags. So this pocket, of course, has the tags in there, which you could use for little wallet size photos, or you could put these on gifts or whatever you'd like to do. Maybe you could even use these as little journaling boxes, which would be great as well. So you can see there's a lot of fun, interactive bits and pieces to this project. It leaves a lot of room for you to embellish with photos. So I didn't want to put a whole lot of other embellishments on it. I wanted to leave plenty of room for photos too. So if you're interested in this class, it's going to include a half package of the Designer Series paper. And let me grab the package here. It's this paper that's Heartwarming Hugs. And it's absolutely beautiful. So you'll get a half a package of this paper, and you'll also get a bolt of the red braided trim to go along with it so that you can use it to complete your album, which will be a lot of fun. And as you can see, the colors are absolutely beautiful. The patterns work very well together. And so you'll be able to either make it like mine or make it original to yourself and make it very unique. So anyway, if you're interested in this class, you'll be able to find it over on the events tab of the Stampin' Chic Dana Sullivan Facebook page. And I will be posting an event. It'll be a page on my blog that will tell you about the class as well. So you'll be able to look for that this week, and you'll be able to sign up for the class then. So that's a lot of fun and something to look forward to. And then in the next day or two, you'll be able to find this project tutorial. And this is going to be a free gift to you. I absolutely love you guys, and I enjoy doing projects for you all. So this will be on my blog. And I had posted the other day about the Christmas cakes, right? And so I made a box for it. And then I'm going to make a box for the big one too, because it's surprisingly different. It's quite a bit different in size. So it's really unique. And so I'll make a box for that one as well. But this one will be on the blog sometime this week also. I don't want to tell you exactly when because I don't want to lie to you. But anyway, I should be able to get it finished, written up, and posted this week. So thank you, Miss Sharon. I appreciate that. I'm really looking forward to it. The class will be an in-person and a class-to-go kit. So folks who are not local to me will be able to order the class to go. And it'll have PDF tutorial instructions for all of the pages. And then it will also have all of the album pieces cut and ready to go as well. So it'll be a lot of fun. And then we'll do a some kind of a live, probably a Zoom live interactive to assemble the album. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, folks, I am going to get right to today's Make It Monday project. Make It Monday. And so let me show you what you need to do this card. All right. First thing you're going to need is a piece of thick Whisper White cardstock. This measures 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4, which makes your card base. We'll give it a good crease right there. All right. And then you'll need real red cardstock and Whisper White cardstock cut using the Layering Ovals dies. 7.5 inches approximately of the braided red trim, and I'm going to show you how I do bows that are by themselves like this. So that's going to be a fun little trick for you. And then you're also going to need 5 strips of 1 inch by I believe they're 3 3/4, 4 inches. Okay, they're 4 inches. Let me double check the one by 4 inches. And we're going to be using the banner Pick-a-Punch to cut our little pin ends there. So we're going to cheat, and by cheat I mean using our resources wisely, and and we're going to cut the little banner bottoms out of each of those. And then I'm using the Wrapped in Christmas stamp set. It has a lot of really pretty sentiments that are perfect for Christmas cards, and we're going to use this one right here. Friends and family are the truest gifts of Christmas. So sweet. I love it. All right, so let me grab that one and lay it on the card. And we'll go ahead and do our stamping right quick because I just have this one thing here. There we go. All right. Remember, tap, 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 not smush, smush, smush. We'll tap, tap, tap the black ink. And then stamp it straight down, give it a little press, hold for a second, and lift straight up. All right. And now I'm going to use some of my Stampin' Seal. If your adhesive takes off some of your paper, you can stop the runner and back it up just a tiny bit and then apply it again, and it will pick back up. Sometimes this adhesive is so strong that it can actually pull up a layer of your paper if you're in a hurry, like I was just then. All right, let's put these two layers together. I love the layering shapes dies between the circles, squares, and ovals. Gosh, they just make everything pretty, don't they? All right. Oh, did you see a puppy over here? Yes. It might... I don't know if it was Layla or Gunner, but it was probably Gunner. They're my craft room buddies. All right, we're going to go ahead and put our dimensionals on the back of this, and then we will set it off to the side, and we'll work on our banners. All right, so now we're going to take these little strips and the banner Pick-a-Punch, and we're going to use this side, and we'll just put one end in, push it all the way until it stops, give it a press, and it's done. Super easy. I love this punch. Here's two. By the time they're finished, they're all the same. They look uniform and beautiful. Here's three. I love this paper too. By the way, did you notice that this is the same paper that you would be getting with the holiday album kit? This paper is fantastic. Also, the Christmas tree cake project used that paper as well. I really do enjoy it. It's so pretty. I've used a couple packages of it already. All right. And actually, when I had started working on the album project, I initially thought I was going to use the Trimming the Town paper. And when I had laid out the base pieces, like the pages and the outer shell of the album, I had decided that the Heartfelt Hugs, is that what it's called? I always forget. Oh, Heartwarming Hugs. That the Heartwarming Hugs paper just worked out so much better, and I love how each of the different papers, they just all work so well together. You know, it doesn't even matter which side you do, because they're all absolutely beautiful, and it's great. I love it. So anyway, all right, we'll take our card base, and now I want you to lay out how you want to do your pieces here. So I think, let's see here. Let's put you there. And how about something like that, huh? Okay, so if I assume that this is the way I'm going to do it, you guys just move out of the way here. I'm going to take the middle one and make sure that I'm right side up. Put some adhesive, and I'm going to line it up right in the middle of my card. Okay, so I want to go something to that effect right there. And I'm not going to actually push it down tight, because I still have the ability to very carefully rearrange it if I need to. And now I'm just going to line these up end to end, and I'll tell you what, let's just commit to our story here. There we go. Be brave, be bold. All right, there we go. And then this one, And as soon as I say that, I will have wished that I waited. But you know what? Be brave, be bold. It's okay. All right, here we go. I do love these papers, though. Aren't they beautiful? Very good. And one more. And even if you accidentally tape the wrong side, it really doesn't matter. I didn't, but if you did, it really won't matter because they're all absolutely gorgeous. Just like so. And see, even with this one, I used the striped side, and absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Which one did I? Oh, that one. I like the red there better. Okay, now that we've got that done, we can take the backing off of our focal piece here. This is such a simple card. You see how you could easily cut a bunch of these little 1-inch strips and die cut these while you're watching TV or something. I mean, you could do these lickety split. All right, now here's the trick with the ribbon, okay? Let me pull my sleeves up for this. Let me get down to business here. Okay, so here we go, all right? We've got our length of ribbon, and we're going to make the bunny ears, and then we're going to twist the bunny ears over each other, and then flip that little tail back. And it will make your bow. And then you just finagle it how you want it. Like that. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, now I'm going to use a little glue dot. Just hold that on there good. Tuck the edges of it so it doesn't show from the back side. There we go. Just like that. Now, let's trim. And let's grab some of these. I love the holiday bling. So pretty. Let's do one here. One here. And one there. How's that? All right, friends. There you have it. Quick, simple, easy holiday card. No muss, no fuss. Okay, but now, Dana, wait a minute. You always say no naked insides and no naked envelopes. And how on earth are you going to do the inside of that card with an all sentiment stamp set? Well, the trick is I'm not going to. I'm actually going to pull in another little stamp set, Warm Hugs, which is one that I used for the few items I did decorate on the album itself. And I love that these are two-step stamping. They're super cute, and as little as they are, they're going to make a fabulous, quick little inside deal. So I'm just going to take the Christmas tree. And no one said that when you decorate the insides and the envelopes that it has to be some great big huge production, right? It can just be as simple as some small designs. Now I'm going to pull in the Mossy Meadow ink pad. And let me get this card open here. Get my little pad, and I'm gonna do a stamping off technique. So I'll start out with the outline, and I'm just gonna stamp that down, and then I'll take the inside piece, step it off one time, and then line it up. So cute. All right, and now, you know, you really need maybe a few more. So let's just go across the bottom. There we go. My little trees are dancing all over the place. They're happy little trees. Uh-oh, look at that. I stamped that one off. All right, let me stamp this one and I'll come back and see if I can rescue it. Okay, this is where you hold your breath, stick your tongue out, cock your head to the side. Whew. Okay, that worked out well, didn't it? All right, let's continue with the stamping here. All right. Now, of course, this is kind of time consuming. Maybe you don't want to do this. Maybe you just want to stamp one in the corner and then you stamp one in the signature spots on your envelope. And if you've watched me for a bit, you know what my signature spots are. So I will go ahead and finish this right quick. And there we go. All right, let me do this one with one. Goodness, why are these things staying together so well tonight? Okay, let's do just one little tree here. Okay, there we go. All right, very good. And then set these off to the side and bring in the envelope. And so maybe I'm just going to do my little signature move, which is a stamped image here, and then flip it around, and a stamped image here. Oh, I almost stamped it direct. Oops. I mean, if you do, it's no big deal, but okay, there we go. All right, so now we have this adorable little Christmas card, decorated on the inside and on the envelope. All right, there we have it, friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I know I went live instead of just recording a video for you, but I wanted to visit with you for a minute, not only to do the card, but to show you the upcoming projects. So the Christmas tree cake box, which will be coming up soon. And then also that fabulous Christmas holiday album. I hope that you guys will participate in this. Everyone is welcome to join in and do the class. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to share it with you all. It's so much fun. So, all right, friends, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go down and click the subscribe button. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. And I will see you all next time. Bye for now.